I took a shortcut through the woods, but it wasn't 2025 anymore. I don't really believe in paranormal stuff. I'm 32, pretty logical, and usually write off weird experiences as stress or coincidence. But what happened to me last Friday shook something loose in my reality, and I need to know if this has ever happened to anyone else. It started with a shortcut. I was driving home from work late, about 11:30 p.m., and my usual route had been blocked by an accident. My GPS rerouted me through a narrow, tree-lined service road outside of town. I remembered taking that road years ago, maybe in high school, but I hadn't used it since. A minute into the drive, the reception cut out. No big deal, dead zones happen. But about halfway through the woods, I passed something that made my stomach drop. A rusted-out gas station. The weird part? It was fully lit. Flickering fluorescent lights buzzed overhead, casting pale light over an ancient Coca-Cola sign and gas pumps straight out of the 1950s. There was an old pickup truck parked outside, and inside I swear I saw a man behind the counter reading a newspaper. I slowed down, thinking maybe it was one of those retro-themed places, but something felt off. The air was too still. No crickets, no wind, just the soft hum of the lights. I didn't stop. As I drove further, things got weirder. The road seemed longer. The trees looked younger somehow. The pavement turned to gravel. I passed a family walking down the side of the road. A man, woman, and two kids dressed like they were on their way to church in 1953. The woman looked me dead in the eye and smiled in a way I still can't explain. Warm, but wrong. Like she knew something. Finally, I came to a stop sign at a T intersection. But there was no sign, no streetlight, no signal, nothing. Just empty fields on both sides and stars that seemed brighter than I'd ever seen. Then I noticed my phone screen had changed. The time said 10:02 p.m., but the date was July 16th, 1955. I blinked, I locked it, unlocked it, still 1955. My wallpaper was gone too. Just a black screen with old-school font. I panicked and turned the car around. Here's the worst part. When I finally found my way back to the main road, it took almost an hour. I looked in the rearview mirror. The road behind me wasn't there anymore, just trees. I made it home, but I haven't told anyone until now. I looked up that gas station and found an archive photo of it, dated 1954. It burned down in '57. The article even showed a photo of the family that used to own it. It was them. The smiling woman, the two kids. And now, every night at 10:02 p.m., my phone glitches for exactly 1 minute. Just long enough to show that old date again. July 16th, 1955. If anyone knows what I experienced, or if something similar has happened to you, please tell me I'm not alone.